South African Airways is soaring to new heights in 2025 with ambitious plans to expand its fleet and route network, but let's take a step back. Just how far has this iconic airline come since its rocky past? In just over 3 years, the airline has gone from bankruptcy to operating 6 aircraft under business rescue and recording its first profit in over a decade. And now, its fleet has more than tripled in size. Talk about turning things around. But that's not all. South African Airways isn't stopping there. They are not done yet. The airline is gearing up to add 5 more aircraft to its fleet in 2025. That's right. 5 more planes joining the party, bringing its total fleet size to 25. What does this mean for passengers? More seats, more routes, and one can't help but dream of lower fares. Since the beginning of 2025, Airbus A320s have joined the South African Airways family from Ireland-based AerCap. They're part of South African Airways' strategy to boost capacity in both domestic and regional markets. South African Airways recently relaunched flights between Dar es Salaam and Johannesburg, and if you're heading to Harare or Lusaka, you'll be pleased to know that flight frequencies have increased to 12 flights per week, up from 10 and 7 flights a week respectively. Even Lagos and Accra are getting more love, with flights going from 3 to 4 times a week. South African Airways increased its intercontinental flight frequency to Perth in Australia to 5 weekly flights from the 7th of January this year. As South African Airways continues to soar, it's clear that the airline is committed to growth and expansion, but what does the future hold? Will we see South African Airways venture into international waters? Maybe a return to Europe? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, with its impressive growth and ambitious plans, South African Airways is definitely worth keeping an eye on in 2025.